Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Battle Revolution, The Last of Us, and this is my third how to use Uber's pass, and I know that it doesn't look kind of fair to my opponent because I'm actually the Uber noob in this situation using Ubers against my opponent's team, but as you all know, my team has been designed in such a way that it is not at all broken or Uber-like that we know and hate. So I guess, with the exception of Arceus in this team, the rest are pretty, sporting, I guess. And I don't think that I use Arceus in this battle at all, actually. I don't think I actually get the chance to because I get my Kabutops sweep stuff. But nonetheless, it is a good pass and it deserves a last final tribute for PBR since it has closed down. So, now we are going to take this battle in the Lagoon Coliseum because it is the best place for a Uber battle because it's the Lagoon Coliseum, right? So I'm battling against this guy called Sword, and he takes very good advantage of the fact that I lead with Kyogre. And now let's take a look at my set again, shall we? Aqua Ring, Calm Mind, Surf, Protect, no Water Spout, no Choice Scarf. This is a lefty's bulky set, which is there to, give some rain and, give a lecture on how Kyogre should be used. So this is my Butcher here. It's also Pokesalved. So what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is I am going to go for the Protect because I do predict a Thunder coming from that Jolteon. Shifty and Jolteon are a very, very good lead for my opponent. So what I'm going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is my opponent goes for the Protect, predicting me maybe to, I don't know, maybe Water Spout or X-Scissor, but I'm going to go for the Protect here, and leaves me the opportunity to attack freely with Kabutops and give a beautiful waterfall attack, but my opponent has a Focus Sash on Jolteon, but Thunder will not hit Kyogre because I kind of predicted that in a way. I just don't know. I have this feeling, I have this hunch that, this how it was going to go down. So what I'm going to do this turn, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to go for the Calm Mind, start setting up a little bit, just to take some special attacks. And I'm going to go for the Rock Slide to kill off Jolteon and hurt the Shiftry. As you can see, so far all Kyogre has done is set up the rain and hasn't done anything, too Uberish. Because like I said, this pass, every of my Uber passes are designed to play fair and square for anyone who wants to play. So, I hope I get the flinch hacks with Rock Slide, let alone miss. Would be bad, so I guess if I hit them first that would be a good start, and flinch hacks would be a bonus. Mind you, the female cute girl character it's the first time I use her in the entire game, so it's never happened before. So Rock Slide kills a Jolteon, brings Shifty to a very, very low amount of health, which is awesome. That shows how powerful Kabutops can be. And my Life Orb goes off, and Shiftry goes for an explosion. I was like, whoa. So, Kyogre and my Butcher are down. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, my opponent, overpowered me here and took out both of my guys. He took out my Kabutops, he took out my Kyogre. So, it's a 2 against 2 match right now. They didn't care about losing their Pokemon. All they cared about was getting my Ubers out of the way. So this forces me to bring in Palkia and Arceus and go all noob on my opponent. I really didn't want this to happen, but okay, here goes. Actually, what's PBR without a little bit of fun? What is it? So in comes Arceus, Milotic from the opposing side of the field, which can take a few hits, and then I'm going to be sending my Arceus water because, come on, let's face it, Arceus is amazing, and he's the god of all things, so I guess we should, Ninetales was a bad selection. So, Hydro Pump here is, let me explain Palkia. Palkia, for all those who don't remember, is a wide lens, I think, yeah. It's a wide lens variant, and Ninetales here is not going to have so much fun in the rain, let alone be blasted by a water-type judgment, because that is what Arceus does. He deals a godlike judgment to people and Pokemon alike. And look at how cool they look together. I mean, I think that the pink and the blue goes very well, you know, Arceus and Palkia-wise. So, I know I kind of overpowered my opponent here, but I have come across teams like this, you know, overall teams like the opposing one right now, and I have had my way with them, even with, you know, simpler teams. I even, you know, beat stuff with my Porygon 2 and my Quilava, so I guess I have every right to use Ubers now. I earned that right. So, I'm gonna go for the Judgment, and Arceus' Judgment goes... Oh no, wait. The Ninetales also has a Focus Sash, which is kind of... What? It's kind of gross. So, Thunder will not take the Milotic out, especially in one hit, because it is special bulky, but it gets Paralysis. And, the Ninetales goes for the Energy Ball. It's not that it will do too much, because, come on, I'm Arceus, I'm the god of all things. And, Milotic goes for a Dragon Pulse, but my Ubers cannot be brought down because they are too OP, man. That is what they do. Now, Milotic gets some lefties back. Milotic is crippled. There's not much my opponent can do here, but what I really want to do to end this is go for a Spatial Rend and kill something. And I want to use Thunder with Arceus because, you know, I think I should. So I'm like, should I go for a... I didn't know what I was doing, so I was like, hey, wait, I just misclicked the whole thing. I'm going to go for a Spatial Rend on Melodic, and I'm going to go for a Water-type Judgment on Ninetales, because that is how I want things to be, right? So, I'm going for a Judgment, and Judgment has been dealt. I'm gonna miss the announcer saying Judgment has been dealt, but you can always watch your battles. So, torn apart by Spatial Rend. So, I kill my opposing Pokemon with both of their signature moves, Arceus' Judgment, Palkia's Spatial Rend. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the game. I hope you enjoyed the battle, and I will see you guys in the next Uber battle. Stay tuned, and goodbye.